But I'm Travis Hester. I'm the founder and president of Eat My Catfish, and it's my great honor to have each of you here and Eat My Catfish Breckinridge, as we're calling it, Breckinridge 2.0. As many of you know, this is our second location here in Little Rock. Riverdale opened up on June 1st, but this one's special to us. It was our first Little Rock location, and obviously it was greatly destroyed by the March 31st tornado. But we're here to celebrate today. And it's going to be a joyous day, momentous day for our team, our company. A lot of resilience shown by everybody to get us back to this point, and you'll hear about that today. But we invited Little Rock Mayor Scott and to say a few words, and if you would, welcome Mayor Scott.
First and foremost, let's give a round of applause to Travis and his family for investing in the city of Little Rock. As I look out into this crowd, it harkens to the memory of March 31st, 2023. As we all know, that was a day of a tornado reckoning here in our city, but across our state, that literally was on the ground across our state some 2 minutes. It was a high-end EF3 tornado, something that's not always seen. It was a day of sorrow. It was a day of a true ability to understand that while we experience sadness, minutes, if not seconds after the tornado hit, this entire city embodied the true meaning of unity, where we all came together, all walks of life, every area of this city, to this particular area to ensure that we came back stronger and better than ever. And today is a shining example of how we are a city of resilience, a city of strength, but most importantly, a city of promise. And it takes entrepreneurs like Travis, entrepreneurs like Flake and Kelly and the Keith family, entrepreneurs like Rusty Mathis and Yvette Parker with Benny Keith to ensure that we rebuild, but not only rebuild, but rebuild back better. And that's exactly what we see today. It gives us the opportunity that we transition from the past of March 31st, but we show the demonstration of true transformation. But most importantly, that we are turning towards the future. It's a shining example of what happens when we all work together. And we say thank you and God bless.
I wanted each of you to just sit there and imagine looking across that freeway and seeing a big black cloud, a wind bomb, and yelling to the people you're eating with, the fellow patrons, the team members to run. That's what happened on March 31st. They ran right in these bathrooms, that back closet area. They embraced one another. They circled up. They prayed together with complete strangers and loved ones. They held the door shut for about 1 minute and 30 seconds as it rattled. They came back out, and there was head-high debris right here. They could not walk out. There was big holes in the exterior walls. There was fire alarms going off everywhere. There was water pouring from the roof, from the sprinkler systems like a waterfall. I wasn't here that day. I was in Benton, and I got a text that said, "Take cover, I love you. There's a tornado in Rodney Parham." I called my wife to check on her. She was at school picking up the kids. I called the G on my second phone call, and uncatty-like, I said, this is how the conversation started, I said, "What's the status?" And he said, "The store is destroyed, but everyone is alive." And I said, "I'll be there in 30 minutes. When I got here, the only thing I could do was just hug. There wasn't any words appropriate. And they looked me in the eyes and they said, "I'm sorry this happened to the store." And I just smiled back and I said, "You're a hero. Thank you." You saved lives today. You are the hero. And as they were the ones that got everybody to safety, and there was not a scratch on anybody. It's amazing. It's amazing this whole area was like that, right? Later that night, complete strangers, friends, family, they showed up with gloves, trailers, just to help get out of here. Save what we can. Saturday, the same thing. Without me asking, loads of complete strangers, friends, and family show up to help. As we didn't know really what to say to patrons and our team about in those next couple of days. And when we thought, that was all the confusion, it was those 2 days later, on that Sunday night late, we got the news that our vice president, the emotional backbone of our company, our best friend, Carla Kaufman, had been murdered. And that really ensued the next couple weeks of really what the darkest days of our company and my life, of trying to figure out where do we go from there. And what we learned real quickly is there's one thing that made us feel again, and that was giving back and doing what we were good at, and that was cooking catfish. So 60 days later, on June 1st, we opened up Riverdale. But the day prior, we sat in the parking lot, and we just fed tornado victims. We fed first responders, because that's what made us feel again. A couple weeks after that, all the money brought in on one particular day at Riverdale was donated back to the local neighborhoods that were devastated. Again, because that's what started giving us the energy to do what you see here, to build what you see here. That gave us the motivation. And so we started looking around. We said, you know what? There's a big hole right there. Let's put a new window. Let's give the kids a giant chalkboard. Let's give the managers a new office. Let's make this place feel lighter and brighter. Let's make curbside more convenient for pickup. Let's figure out how to make this place better. So that's what we did. And that's the resilience that we saw in our team and in the company over the last 284 days. 284 days to get back to this point, and I could not be more proud. We just celebrated our 15th anniversary of starting that little food truck there on Military Road in Benton. And I can tell you that this right here is the biggest accomplishment our company has ever had. The amount of resilience it took, the amount of strength, is incredible, and I could not be more proud of the leaders of the company, the team, and the community support. It's been unbelievable, and I'm so our family is so grateful. Our mission statement is pretty straightforward. We want to develop the future leaders of the community through partnering with local suppliers to add the freshest ingredients, all while exceeding the guest expectations. And this right here, what you see, could not have been done without them. Could not have been done without our team, could not have been done without the leaders in this company. This could not have been done without the local suppliers. It is really, it's been them. And I'm just so thankful of each one of them and to be their leader. So, but going forward, we want these tables here to be the healing point of these neighborhoods as they become revitalized. We want their families and friends to come here and remember the past as they look across there, but while enjoying the future. And we encourage each one of you to shop these local businesses as they reopen, whether it's Kroger or Hungry Howie's or the nail salons. They all will need it because there's people missing from these neighborhoods, and we must really support them. And I encourage you and your friends and family to do that. Now, just one more thing. Thank you again for coming. This means a lot to us, our team, and your support is everything to us. And again, please support the others around us and the other restaurants in this group. This center is going to be awesome. So at this time, I want to invite the chamber, the mayor to come up, and our team to cut the ribbon. So thank you all.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.